Miguel Dorati back here at the iBop Vaults, and we're going to get into a Talk and Shoot boxing video blog this Saturday, April 29th. All eyes will be on London and Wembley Stadium. I mean, it doesn't get any bigger than this. Wembley Stadium is, big. And we got heavyweight action. Two big guys heading into the ring. Anthony Joshua, the IBF World Heavyweight Champion, defending his belt against Vladimir Klitschko, a former champion. If I remember correctly, I think this is the first belt Klitschko had. So when you talk about him having 20-something title defenses and stuff, this is the belt that he defended 20-something times. After that, you got the WBA belt on the line again, and you got the vacant IBO belt, the more minor belt, on the line between the guys. And it's an interesting situation. That fight's selling everything for Eddie Hearn because the undercard really doesn't have that much on here. A couple of name value people on there. Katie Taylor, she's looking to go 5-0. You got Luke Campbell there still, looking for a world title. The Olympian at 16-1. He's facing a former world champion, Darlis Perez. Perez, a known quantity, fought a couple times in England already. And you got Scott Quigg continuing his comeback really since his loss to Carl Frampton, and he gets Viral Simeon. So we're going to go through some of the odds here. Starting out with the Campbell fight. Campbell minus 555 right now. Darlis Perez paying back at plus 365. Obviously, Campbell, they expect a lot of things. They expect the world championship out of him. Perez, a nice name on his resume, but Perez, small, coming up in weight class. Typical British stuff where, they find a smaller guy, try to match up skill-wise and just, get the win. Sort of the easy way. Scott Quigg, minus 2,300 favorite, taking on Viral Simeon. Simeon paying back at plus 1,100. Quigg obviously only lost once in his career. That is a loss to Carl Frampton. He'd like to get his name back in there with the Leo Santa Cruzes and some of the other big names in that weight class, getting to some of the big money fights. And finally, Anthony Joshua and Vladimir Klitschko. We knew Joshua would come in a favorite, minus 235 right now as we enter fight week. Klitschko at plus 195. Over-under is 8.5, with the over at minus 1115 and the under at minus 105. So take your pick there, whether it goes the distance or not. But a little bit of money maybe came in on Klitschko. I expected Joshua to be a bigger favorite. And it's a situation where really, at the end of the day, Joshua's a guy who, the knock on him is whether he's been tested or if he's untested yet, and where his level of competition has been in. With Klitschko, 50 plus knockouts in his career. He's in a situation here where this is the fight. This is the fight that he needs. He wins this, and a lot of that noise about his level of competition will go away. As for Klitschko, it's interesting because after his long career and 20-something title defenses and this, that, and the other thing, this is probably the biggest fight of his life. So we'll see. I'm Miguel Dorati. The fights are at Wembley, Saturday, April 29th, and we'll catch you after the fights.